Hello, I'm John Persinos, Managing Director of Personal Finance and its parent website, Investing Daily. The hard copy of your May 8 issue of Personal Finance is now in the mail and the online version has been posted. Here are the highlights of what you'll find in the newsletter. U.S. stocks hit a new all-time peak a few weeks ago. How much upside does the market still have? In the first article, Chief Investment Strategist Philip Springer makes it clear that it's still a bull market for financial assets. Phil writes that he's looking for a stock market rotation that offers new opportunities in the U.S. and maybe overseas as well. From his lifetime of investing and the many valuable lessons he's gleaned, he provides readers with guiding principles to navigate today's rising but still volatile market. Phil provides you with the outline of a program for growth and income that should help you maintain and strengthen your financial security in a challenging world. He provides you with specific actionable advice to help you build wealth. In the second article, Igor Greenwald explains that U.S. real estate is one of the most promising markets around anywhere. Prices for residential and commercial properties alike have only just begun recovering from the 2008-2009 financial crash, and the gains appear to be gathering pace, aided by low interest rates that are not expected to budge until the economy improves dramatically. In this context, Igor pinpoints the most promising real estate investment trusts, otherwise known as REITs, now. In the third article, Sula Stephanopoulos looks at the new role of socially responsible funds. You probably think that socially responsible investing is all about avoiding so-called sin stocks that benefit from tobacco, alcohol, weapons, gambling, and the like. Think again. The focus now is on factors that are much more related to stock performance. Environmental, social, and governance issues, collectively known as ESG. The premise is that companies with poor worker safety records or absentee boards are more exposed to such risks as costly litigation, fines, high employee turnover, and bad public relations that can hurt sales. A recent and very stark case in point, the deadly garment factory collapse in late April in Bangladesh and its adverse fallout for clothing retailers based in the US and Europe. Sula unearths the best socially responsible funds and shows you how you can do well by doing good. In Growth Track, I look at the latest earnings reports from our growth holdings. Is the glass half empty or half full? That's the question analysts are asking as they ponder mixed economic indicators. We prefer to pose the question differently. How can we make the glass bigger? Some of the latest first quarter earnings reports from our growth portfolio holdings are somewhat mixed. They're less than stellar. But all of our holdings nonetheless face brighter days ahead. I provide the details and what they mean for you. In Income Report, Ari Charney discusses the fact that many of the stocks in our income portfolio are priced near or well above our buy targets. As such, Ari counsels income investors to patiently wait for stocks to drop below these targets before building new positions or adding to existing positions. He also provides the latest news and developments from our income holdings. In Fund Focus, Ben Shepard looks at the best ways now for fund investors to profit from Asia's growth. The global growth engine of China is slowing. It's showing much weaker economic indicators, but Japan's economy appears poised to accelerate thanks to its newly implemented stimulus program. Ben looks at the Asian fund play best positioned to profit from Japan's resurgence. In article update, Quad Nguyen revisits two highly efficient steel companies recommended last year and shows you how they fared and what's in store for them moving forward as the economy improves. And in On the Money, on page 12, I analyze new budget proposals in Washington that are putting quite a scare in IRA savers. Savers in Cyprus aren't the only ones worried that government policies will attack their nest eggs. Add Americans to that list. U.S. investors are afraid of a big IRA grab. President Barack Obama's 2014 budget proposal seeks to cap multi-million-dollar tax-favored individual retirement accounts. I look behind the political rhetoric and some of the fear-mongering to give you the straight facts. All this and more waits for you in your latest issue of Personal Finance. On behalf of myself, John Persinos, and our entire team of seasoned experts, we wish you many happy returns, and please keep posting those comments and questions on our website. We're here for you 24/7 to meet your investing needs.